Hello, welcome back to Deja Vu. I hope everyone is keeping well and having a great summer. Got a lovely video for you today. It is officially spritz season. So we are going to be making 3 super easy, delicious spritz cocktails. They're going to see you throughout the summer. They don't require a lot of prep, or we're not going to be using any syrups, any citrus. It's literally going to be all building cocktails. What that means is we're literally going to be putting ice and the ingredients straight in the glass, giving it a stir to make sure it's all mixed, and then serving. Good to go. So no shaking, no pre-making stuff. As I said before, we're just going to be using the ingredients we've got here, making our cocktails, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, 3 on the go. I think it's only right that we include an Aperol spritz. Probably the most famous spritz of all. It mixes Aperol with soda and Prosecco. So a real fan favorite. We get so many people ordering Aperol spritz throughout the bar. Really light, refreshing, delicious, and a little bit of bitterness that comes from the Aperol. Super delicious. Another one we're going to be doing is one that we've created in-house. So it is a gin and white vermouth based one. So again, I've shared this on the channel before in our slow gin Negroni, but we use the sweet vermouth variant. We're going to be using this one instead. This one is super, super tasty. Sourcing wise, you're going to probably not going to be able to get this in supermarkets, but if you can get any other type of like Blanco or white vermouth, I know Martini obviously do one, but try and go for something a little bit more premium, because you'll find the botanicals that they use inside of it compared to Martini are going to be so much more complex and flavorful than you would get in your standard Martini branded stuff. So the Patroni, I think, is available on Master of Malt. Check them out. I will do a double check and write it in the description box down below if it is. But if not, I'll also put in a different one down below that you can source alternatively. But yeah, if you can get that one, it's delicious. So we're going to be using that, as I said. We're also going to be using a gin. So any premium gin would be good. We're going for the Brecon. Not much in that bottle at the moment because I've made too many of them again. We're also going to be using Fever-Tree's white grape and apricot soda. Super delicious, really light and delicious. We're going to be using some fresh mint in that one as well. And we're literally just going to build it all from the ground up in the glass with lots of ice to keep it nice and cool. Third one we're going to be using is a vodka based one with, again, Brecon or Penderyn's Distillery's Vodka 5. It's going to be a vodka based one, and we're going to be using the sweet vermouth, the same one we used in the slow gin Negroni in a few videos ago. If you haven't seen that one already, I'll pop the link somewhere on screen or in the comment box as well for you, or sorry, description box for you to have a look at. If you haven't checked that one out, it's a really great one, nice sophisticated sipper. Great for summer boozing. We're also going to be pairing it with some fresh watermelon and some tonic water. That was it. Couldn't think of it. I thought it was going to be soda, but it's not. It's tonic water. So quite simple recipes that I hope you can all follow along. If you haven't got access to these and you've used something else, please comment your recipes or what you've used instead down below. I'd love to give them a try, see what they come out like. It's always great trying other people's or customers' cocktails and see what they come out for. I really enjoy seeing what you guys come up with and the creativity and enthusiasm that go in behind them. So yeah, if you haven't already, give us a like on social media. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Deja Vu Hereford, but also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps immensely. It helps immensely grow the channel so we can keep providing you with wonderful cocktails so you can make it in the comfort of your own home for family and friends, which yeah, I think is a win-win for everyone really, isn't it? So yeah, enough waffling, let's jump straight in it. So I'm going to make them individually for you, and you can follow them as you go along. As I said, super easy, super simple. Let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so the first one we're going to be making for you all today is the classic Aperol Spritz. I'm sure many of you have had it before, but if you haven't had one already, I really recommend you trying one. They're super delicious. Really easy to make, only 3 ingredients and a garnish, but they're so light and refreshing. I remember like when we went to Venice, literally it's all they serve, like everywhere you go, they will just like lather you up with Aperol Spritz. It's amazing. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill our glass with ice, and then we're gonna grab Aperol. So we're gonna do a nice generous amount, 50 ml, straight in the glass. And then next what we're going to do is just grab some soda water. So I've opted for Fever Tree soda water. If you've got any at home or you need to get some, you know, it's readily available at supermarkets. Try and go for something, again, not supermarket branded, because you'll find the bubbles aren't as carbonated as maybe like a premium version. So definitely go with something like Schweppes is fine, or Fever Tree if you can get it. I know it's a little bit more pricey, but again, the quality of the cocktail is going to be so much better. So Fever Tree is definitely the one to go for if you can. So we're literally going to have around 50 ml of that again. So nice and easy. And then Prosecco. So the most important part. So we're literally going to fill that up with about another 50 ml. So equal parts, all ingredients. We're gonna get our little bar spoon. Just give that a nice little quick stir to ensure that it's all mixed correctly. Oh, so good. As I said, like in multiple videos previously, like I like my cocktails a lot more bitter or citrusy, and this just does the trick for me all the time. It's just so tasty. And we're literally just going to garnish it with a nice wedge of orange. So that's going to help add lots of nice flavors as well as aromas when we're taking our first sip. So that's our Aperol Spritz. Super easy, nice, delicate flavors. Very good on a summer's day. Next up, we are going to be making our Deja Vu Signature Summer Spritz. So this is the one I talked about earlier on, so it's going to be a gin-based one with mint. We're also going to be using the Fever Tree's white grape and apricot soda, as well as mint. So really light, refreshing, amazing on a hot summer's day like it has been recently. So we've been going through a bit of a heat wave, as I'm sure everyone is aware of, and I've said it in my other videos, but it's very hot today. So I'm a bit delirious after making 10 cocktail videos and testing them all, but happy days. So first of all, what we're gonna do is grab our glass. So I've gone for a nice stemless wine glass. You can feel free to play around with what glassware you have, but you're gonna want to serve it in something that's quite a large volume and that you can mix well in as well when serving. So similar to the Aperol Spritz, we're just going to fill it with ice, and then we're going to grab our gin and put in a nice generous 50 ml into that one as well. So straight into the glass. And already the liquid's going to start getting diluted with the water, which is what we want because we aren't shaking it or anything. We're going to want to create a lot more dilution to cool the spirit down as quickly as possible. So straight in. Next thing we're going to do is get our fresh mint. You're going to want probably around 10, 12 mint leaves. Again, don't be afraid of using too much or too little. If you don't like mint, you can opt out of it and feel free to try something else. Sage will work really well, or maybe basil. Basil works really well with like these types of flavors. So nice good handful of mint. I'm gonna take one more because I like mint. I'm just gonna give it a good clap to release all the oils and aromas. That is so good. We're just gonna add that straight to the glass. And then we are also going to take our white vermouth, martini, vermouth blanco, should I say, sorry. And then we're gonna add 25 ml straight into the glass as well. And then this is the real winner. So this is super tasty. I don't think it's readily available in most supermarkets. I'll have to check because I know Fever Tree have extended the range on what they're offering. But if you can't get it, again, Master of Malt do it, and so do the Whiskey Exchange. So have a look on there. You'll probably get on that from Amazon as well. Amazon seems to stock everything at the moment. So have a look-see on there. But basically, we're literally just gonna open it up. We're gonna top it up 3/4 away, a little splidge more. You can see I've used 3/4 of 200 ml, so 150 millilitres in there in total. And then we're going to get our bar spoon and then just give it a nice little stir just to mix everything up. And I'm going to add a little bit more ice. And then to garnish, keeping in the kind of garden themed for this one, I've opted for a mini cucumber. So we've got a lovely mini cucumber to garnish, which again is just going to help with all of those aromas and lots of different flavorings that you're going to get throughout the drink. So moving on to our third one now. Similar to what we've done before, we're going to be using a vodka and sweet vermouth, which is, again, as the name suggests, it's a little bit more sweeter than the other drinks, but also going to be pairing it with fresh watermelon. So super, super tasty, very summery, as you can imagine. Same glass as the Deja Vu Spritz that we did before. Yeah, just jump straight into it. So grab our glass, we're going to fill it with ice. And then we are going to take 50 ml of vodka, straight in. We are going to grab our sweet vermouth. Again, if you can't get access to the Patroni brand, try and find another premium vermouth that will substitute. And we're going to do 25 ml straight in. I am going to stick in the watermelon now, so it helps release some of the oils and you get some of that fruitiness come through already. So I'm going to get my bar spoon. I'm just going to give that a bit of a stir already to help dilute it. Get some of that watermelon flavouring out into the spirits. And then we are going to take our tonic water. So for tonic for this one, I've gone for, again, Fever Tree. We're using a Mediterranean. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it just complements all of the botanicals and flavours that are inside the vermouth. Obviously, being a vermouth from Spain, it uses a lot of, oh, I'm trapped. It uses a lot of botanicals from that Mediterranean region, so the Mediterranean tonic just pairs amazingly with it. But again, if you haven't got access to the Mediterranean, I think you can get it in all supermarkets, so you should be able to get access to it, but if you can't, just regular tonic will do, or a slimline. So we're literally just gonna open that up. Pour in probably about 150 ml again, like we did before. Give that one last stir, just to ensure it's all mixed properly. And then to garnish, we are going to grab another piece of watermelon, and we are going to pop that straight in like so, and then a nice sprig of mint, just to help release all of those nice aromas when you take your first sip. A nice little squeeze, just release the oils, and then straight in. And that's it. You are good to go. Spritz season, ladies and gentlemen. Which one will you be trying first? I know which one I'm going for first. I'm going for the one in the middle. But how about you, cameraman Will? Which one are you trying?
Watermelon.
Oh, nice. But enjoy. Let me know how you get on. Pop your comments below if you have managed to use a different spirit, or if, as I said, if you didn't like vodka or gin, you've used something else. Hold on, I'm still in the video. He's gone already. Yeah, let me know how you got on. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video. We'll put some more spritz videos up, or maybe some gin and tonic videos or something like that if you want to see some different types of gins that you maybe wouldn't have heard of before. But yeah, cheers. Oh, I just need a beach now, just to like relax on. So tasty. Love this one as well. Bye, cameraman.